Take it, Maurice.
As a girl, Elise Witt wanted to learn all the languages of the world. Although she did not realize her dream, she did learn to speak 5 languages fluently. But the language that is closest to her heart is the language of song.
Bring your enemies, bring your fears, where there's peace and harmony. Bring your enemies, bring your fears, where there's peace and harmony. Bring your enemies.
Elise's life work of singing, performing, writing music, teaching others to sing did not grow out of college training, but may be the product of fate itself. It was in the late 70s that Elise arrived in Atlanta and began this new path.
Back in 1977, I moved to Atlanta to help start the theatrical outfit. We were a group of, 13 people of many different, we were dancers and actors and singers and costumers, and we all kind of did a little bit of everything. And so we decided to teach each other what we knew, and they said, well, you're going to teach us singing, which I had never done before, but I'd had amazing teachers. And so I started doing that with the company, and then we started offering classes to the community. And so I started teaching these singing classes, and they became really a community sing. And I've been doing that now for a long, long time.
From South Africa to France, from Florida to Candler Park, Elise takes her workshops and performances all around the world, often bringing voices together in her glorious impromptu courses.
Okay, take a deep breath.
But perhaps it's the work at the Global Village Project that best represents her passion. The Global Village Project is a Georgia-accredited school for teenage refugee girls.
Each language is like its own music. Wenn ich Deutsch spreche, ist meine Stimme ganz anders. Quand je parle français, c'est une chose différente complètement. Quando parlo italiano è una cosa diversa. Anyway, every language, has its own music to it. And so I decided as a little girl I wanted to learn all the languages in the world. And I guess being at the Global Village Project is the perfect place for that, because we have 35 students, and with those 35 students we probably have 80 different languages. Probably every girl here speaks at least 3 languages. Many speak 4, 5, and 6 languages. You're right. There's an extra clap. Go. Let's do it with a song. Bring me little water. Bring me little water, Sylvie. Bring me little water now.
Teaching the girls at the Global Village Project not only helps them with language, but it also helps the girls build self-esteem and confidence.
At the Global Village Project, for the girls to really learn to use their voices is probably one of the most empowering things that happens to them here. It's really important for them to learn math and science and social studies and all about the language, but to learn to really inhabit their bodies and to feel comfortable speaking this language that is so crazy. The English language is like ridiculously weird, but to feel confident in presenting yourself, singing is such an amazing way to bring that about.
Break the silence all around the world.
For Elise, singing changes the world. Her work is about becoming better humans and creating a better world for all of us. For Elise, singing is activism.
It's important for us to sing together. In history, singing was how we communicated with each other. It's how we remember our stories. It's how we gather together as community. Singing in unison is actually the most difficult thing you can do, because everybody has to make the exact same wave. And when we sing in harmony, this is the sign language for harmony. If you bring your hands up like this, and this means together, but when we do it like this, it means harmony. And you can see how harmony isn't this. We're not all alike. We're all these different voices. We have different colors in our voices. But when they come together, we don't really hear the separate things anymore. We hear this one thing that comes out of it. And it all comes together in that amazing harmony that is just, it's like 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 1. Yeah, it's very powerful. Let us see some power. Now bring it up.
Congratulations to Elise Witt, AIB's 2015 William L. Womack Creative Arts Award recipient.